Monarch Airlines, a British charter and scheduled airline that collapsed in 2017, could actually be looking to return to the aviation industry, per the latest reports that are surfacing, and also some interesting developments internally at the airline. The new ownership of Monarch revealed their upcoming plan, indicating their intent to build a brand new Monarch, just for the people, on their social media. As part of these developments, the revelation that Monarch Airlines Limited and Monarch Holidays had been passed onto new ownership was shared on the likes of X. I don't like saying that any more than you, but if you don't know what I'm talking about, I am referencing Twitter and other socials. Monarch had been previously a mainstay of the European travel industry before it eventually was forced into liquidation and essentially collapsed. This is before it was also set to welcome in next-generation aircraft that, at the time when those acquisitions were announced, were with the view of bringing them further forward rather than, say, backwards. With the substantial return of travel following the global pandemic, the potential return of Monarch to the industry has sparked many questions, including whether revisiting a brand that had previously failed is actually all that worth it, especially after we've already witnessed previous similar scenarios that also just resulted in a prolonged death occurring. I am directly looking at which, in a very similar situation to Monarch, did collapse and then returned, but its actual period flying once more was very minimal before it once again faded into the abyss. Monarch ultimately hopes to return to the holiday market, offering customers more opportunity, and has set its sights on a 2024 launch, or should I say relaunch. However, how they'll actually be able to achieve all of this remains to be seen, and how successful they will be with these attempts. While the news has left the industry shocked, yet also excited about the possibilities, there are concerns that a lot has changed in the 6 years since its collapse. Many airlines such as your EasyJets, Wizz Airs, Ryanairs, and so many more have come into the place that Monarch left, as well as many other charter operator companies. So is there actually a gap in the market that is available to Monarch despite the surging demand? That is something that we'll have to see with time, and if Monarch continues to progress with this relaunch, we will no doubt find out more about the little intricacies of their plan. For people in the community, they are very excited about the potential return of Monarch. As an article published on the DJ's Aviation website, many of the comments more lean towards excitement rather than concerns about how this will all work. It's over to you though. Do you believe a relaunch of Monarch in this day and age is something that will be successful? Will people go back and fly with Monarch, book their holidays and so forth? Or is it another one of those hopes and aspirations that doesn't come to fruition, because beating a dead horse potentially never has positive ramifications? Let me know. Again, thank you very much for your support, take care and be safe, and I'll see you next time.